Hey you, did you know that the last random word Lincoln heard was sockdologizing? And now you have to watch this 4-minute video to find. Famous actor John Wilkes Booth was a Confederate sympathizer who disliked the North. His anger rose when he found out that the Confederate Army lost the war, which is why he had the plan to assassinate President Abraham Lincoln. He believed that weakening the strong points of the Union can avenge the South. You see, before the South surrendered, John Wilkes Booth had the plan to kidnap Lincoln instead. But after his anger rose, he decided to assassinate him. April 14th, 1865. Abraham Lincoln went to see the comedy show Our American Cousin. Why did he go there, you ask? He went there to celebrate the victory of the Union. Lincoln also brought in a few guests, one of which is Henry Rathbone, who will be important later. Anyways, John Wilkes Booth, I'm just gonna call it Booth, who also attended the performance. He had brought a .44 caliber to try to shoot Lincoln. I guess they didn't have security checks back then. In the performance, he had the idea to shoot during the loudest moment in the play to try to cover most of the noise up. The loudest moment in the performance was actually from the audience, because it was the funniest moment in the whole play. The line was, "Well, I know enough to turn you inside out, old guy, you suck down, I think I'm damn trap." The reason why it was so funny was because of the made-up word sockdologizing. Oh! Anyways, he steps up to the box where Lincoln was sitting at that very moment.
I love this show.
He pulls the trigger. Lincoln was shot in the head. Remember Henry Rathbone? He noticed that Lincoln was shot. He quickly tried to stop Booth, but it was no use. He got slashed with a dagger. Booth then quickly jumps off the box and breaks his leg. He yells out, "Sic semper tyrannis," which stands for, "The South is avenged," and runs away, never to be seen for 12 days. Meanwhile that was happening, Booth's accomplice, Lewis Powell, had struck Lincoln's secretary, William Henry Seward. As for the audience, they thought Booth was part of the performance. It took the audience a while to realize that Lincoln was shot. Multiple doctors from the audience rushed to the box, but it was no use. Lincoln was pronounced dead the day after. If someone did knew Latin, then the whole situation would have been different. Sic semper tyrannis! Before I move on, I would like to share a quote from one of the actors who saw John Wilkes Booth. Harry Hawk, Ford's theater actor, said that he jumped to the stage and shouted, "Sic semper tyrannis!" as he jumped from the stage. His spur on his boot caught in the drapery of the box, and he fell to the stage. He dragged himself up on one knee and was slashing around as someone who was crazy and desperate, saying, "The South shall be free!" The man turned his face in the direction I stood, and I recognized it as John Wilkes Booth. He ran toward me, and I was seeing the knife, that I was the only one he was after. I did simply what any man would do, ran off the stage and up a flight of stairs. This means that when Booth was trying to run away, he still held the dagger, trying to attack anyone in his way. People started a manhunt to find Booth with a reward for $100,000. Meanwhile, for those 12 days, Booth got his leg treated and hid in a barn near Bowling Green, Virginia, while keeping a little diary. When he was found by searchers, he was shot either by himself or a soldier. Out of 8 of Booth's accomplices, 4 were hanged, 3 went to prison, and 1 tried to flee the country. Lincoln's assassination had a lasting impact